Hi, how are you doing? Today I'm going to do a follow-up video to my earlier video about finding yoga pants at the thrift store. That's been my most watched video to date, and I thought it would be fun to do a second video about finding yoga, not only yoga pants, but yoga stuff at the thrift store.
One can make us slow down.
I had actually been getting ready to do a different video today, and then my daughter came up to me and said, "Hey, you feel like going to the thrift store?" I figured, it would be fun to go ahead and go through with it because she's 20 and she works and goes to school, and so I have to take any opportunity I can to hang out with her. We are pretty close, we're good friends. She does not like to be on social media, and she does not like to have her picture taken or shared widely, so she won't appear in the video much. I mean, I might if I'm lucky, get like her arm or the back of her head or something, but it's too bad because she's a lovely young woman, but she's just not into social media at this point in her life, and I respect that. I just figured, yeah, why not? Let's do it. And so we're going to go ahead and go. And I'll bring you along. I'll probably be filming on my phone because I don't know if I just don't know how friendly they are with people bringing like big fancy cameras in there and blatantly filming things. So I'm going to try to be a little bit on the sly. If you are going to be doing thrift store shopping or any kind of shopping, I wanted to share with you a quick manifestation meditation that I do before I go to a place like this where inventory can vary widely and the universe can deliver a vast array of items just depending on when you happen to show up there. So for me, I'm thinking about picking up some nice yoga items at the thrift store today. So I'm going to be on the lookout for yoga pants, yoga tops, maybe a new sports bra, maybe a cool decoration for my studio wall, like an Om symbol or another elephant to add to my elephant collection, or maybe a yoga book or two that, piques my interest. Consider what it is you're thinking about shopping for, or just have a picture in your mind's eye of what you're shopping for. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a few big, deep, cleansing, clearing breaths. And then just imagine yourself holding some wonderful items. You don't have to be too specific with what you're imagining. Just imagine you have like a nice bag in your hand, and inside of the bag you're holding some wonderful items that you've found, and you're feeling extremely happy, satisfied with your purchase. And really it's more about picturing and feeling the happy feelings. A simple mindfulness meditation and manifestation exercise before you go can really help to clear your mind and get you focused and centered on what it is you really want to get out of the trip. Well, let's be on our way. Let's get in the car and drive to the thrift store. I've got my mask and my hand sanitizer that my mother-in-law made me, so we're going to be very well prepared. Oh. day. I have my bag of goodies here, and I will show you some of the items and then I will try them on for you. Alright, here we go. Yes, I got this coat. It's a really pretty kind of silky quilted fall coat with a hood. It's in like pretty much brand new condition. You could consider this color neutral, and it would look nice with most of my clothes. Most of my outfits can be layered under maybe a thicker jacket in the winter and just over like a tank or something in the fall. I'll model that later when I put on some of the other yoga clothes that I found. I ended up picking up this shirt which says, "Gym hair, don't care." I'm not doing a lot of yoga in a gym these days, but I still think that my hair usually does look like gym hair when I'm working out or doing yoga, so I don't know, I just think it's still kind of funny. I'm a little on the fence about sports bras and bras in general, especially during quarantine. I really kind of have been avoiding bras as much as possible, but I don't know, I was thinking I could maybe use a new sports bra, and I found this one. It's in like brand new shape and it has this cool kind of netted material. I don't know what it's gonna look like on, we shall see. Remember how I mentioned maybe I would find something with an elephant? I found these pants that have an elephant pattern. I think it's really pretty. I used to have a similar pair that were like monochromatic and I loved them, but I finally just donated them because I wore them so many times. And so I was pretty excited to find a similar pattern, but this time with pretty colors. See why I don't sing. And the pièce de résistance. These cool pants, I ended up purchasing them. I was on the verge of putting them back, and then my daughter actually saw me doing that, and she came to me and said, "No, Mom, don't put those back." "What? Those remind me of you the most." So, is that a good thing? I don't know. I think so. They're just so unique and colorful. And, you know, that's kind of like why I like shopping at the thrift store, because you don't really find stuff like this usually at like Target or something. They're just unique. Because of coronavirus, they're not allowing anyone to try anything on at the Goodwill. And so all of the dressing room doors were blocked off with like police tape. Not police tape, but like a plastic ribbon just saying closed. And then they had announcements over the PA saying like,
"Please don't try any clothes on. It's part of our coronavirus safety measures."
So basically, if you're buying clothes, it's just buy at your own risk and hope that it fits. So all of that adds like an additional layer of magical mystery to the thrift store shopping experience. As I mentioned when I did my little preliminary wish list, I wanted to get a few like little decor items and such as well relating to yoga or something along those lines. I was trying to leave it a little bit open for the universe to surprise me, and it did. She came through. There's some great surprises in here that I came across, and I really liked them. It wasn't exactly what I had pictured, but like I said, I was trying not to be too specific, because when you're thrift store shopping, I feel like a big part of it is the element of surprise. That's what makes it fun. Like if you need something exact and specific, you should go to Amazon or one of those types of stores that you can really find exactly what you need and just order it. But thrift store shopping is more about fun and that element of surprise, and so that's why I was doing like a mini manifestation, but also part of the manifestation was more about just how I was going to feel by the end of it all. And what I really wanted to feel was surprised and a little bit tickled and just a little bit of happiness and joy, with that sort of vague manifestation intention in mind of just finding some cool items that I would be happy with. I did, and so I'll show you what those are. I had mentioned wanting a book. I found this book called warm-ups and wind-downs. 101 activities for moving and motivating groups. It's got like little motivational activities and little exercises that you can do with a group that you might be teaching, and since I'm going to be teaching online yoga pretty soon, I thought these might be cool ways to break the ice with the group and get everyone to know each other better. And so I picked this up sort of for the yoga teaching aspect of my business. This is just a picture frame that I picked up because I thought it was really pretty, and it was a purple tag, so I got it for half off this $2.99, so I got it for like $1.50. It's really nice and heavy. It feels high quality. I'm not sure where it's from. It kind of feels like something you get at Pier 1 or World Market.
And I had just given away a picture frame with a picture on it to my father for his birthday, and so I wanted a new picture frame to put the picture of my son back into. That I had taken that one out because of giving the pictures to my father.
Ah, you don't need all that backstory. I just needed a new picture frame. The last item that I found, I had mentioned wanting like a cool, I don't know, something to hang on the wall. And I found this sign, which I thought was really charming. It says, "Take the road less traveled." The tag on the back shows that it was from Pier 1. I don't know if you can see that, but it came from Pier 1 originally. The font reminds me of like a papyrus font, and I just think it's funny, computer fonts that graphic designers make fun of. I like to make use of those sometimes. There's a certain humor in that, but actually I just approve of the message of the sign because as entrepreneurs, we all can relate to what it's like to take the road less traveled and reap the rewards and suffer through the agonizing agonies. Okay, so now I will try on some of the outfits for you. Here we go.
Good at thinking out loud, but not too good at keeping promises. No, did you fool yourself enough to be proud? Oh baby, baby, good at thinking.
You know what? Let's go outside for the next one because I feel like I can move around more outside and you can see it better. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We'll see you back here on the channel next time. Namaste.